Dynasty. I got custom settings. I'll just go down through them, what you think they are. I like to gain the stuff fast. I like to build. I don't like durability loss in these games. Um, Durability loss is kind of crap. Like, if you treat your tools and items and basically your stuff properly, they generally don't break or go bad on you. Unless there's a serious defect in them. So, yeah. And I don't want my dropped items to spoil until we sort out our storage problem. So, go ahead and start it up. I'll be quiet during this opening.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. Never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Actually, a couple things you can grab quick if you know where they're at. You get 149 coins and 2 iron ore and a wooden shovel. There's more around if you care to search it out, but right now we're just gonna run for the Castellan. Thinking I'm going to do the chapters first before we continue on with the story quest. Sometimes down here there's a cart somewhere along here. Might be too far down. Yeah. Where is he? He's hiding over here. You lost. I don't know if I butchered that or not. I've heard him say it, but
I'm sure you'll have found it funny too. Miss your brother.
it's those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. Oh, blue is the sky, and the other black like a lump of coal. You're right. You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone I'm new in. My name is Rusimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What, did you know my mother? Not really, I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. I don't think I understand. You will wait. What do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now, whatever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it, this world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay. They've died so I can live, and I plan to make the best of this life that I can in order to honor their sacrifice. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud of hearing that. You mentioned my uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rasimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. Oh no, that can't be. What happened? Don't worry, he died peacefully in his sleep. He didn't suffer, I can promise you that. So what should I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the laws, of course, or at least if don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in building process. I'm sure you'll manage. I'm sure you'll manage to get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to the Stovey and talk to my wife, Dobby, because, yeah, I'll butcher that. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished, and then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. Sounds like a plan, my man. Okay. She don't have anything I want right the moment. I'm gonna get seeds first.
I hope you like it here, newcomer. So long.
I got that on
Hello there.
hold. Not on hold. Um, show me what you got for sale, buddy. Let's buy. Oh no, let's not buy any beetroot. Let's buy cabbage seeds. 5 of them. Let's buy 5 flaxseed. Five oat grain. 5 rye grain. And 5 wheat grain. If we can. Okay.
So long.
Farewell.
My butt's itching.
And we can't see anything in there yet, so we need a couple sticks. Hi, kid. We grabbed a couple up there in the woods. You see what he's got for class? Oh, that's Elwin. Hi, I'm Elwin. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came here from the south. I'm looking to start a new place for myself. Where I can start a new life? Good luck to you then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. Of course it bores me. How often you do the same thing in your life over and over again, but my family needs my help, and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I did not mean to offend you. I am sorry.
Hail to the king!
There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There is a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What's that, Elwin? Maybe I could be of some aid. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with John's son Dalebor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobrora, his oldest sister. I pretended to be a knight equipped with a stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does. It's adorable in its way. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think you need something to keep me busy away from my sister. So that you could work with a clear mind again, huh? It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. So we gotta deliver a stick to this Dalebor kid. I should have known that was Aylwin. Let's see.
I almost forgot that there are some other colors besides brown and white.
Dalbor's out back. Ooh, the gift vendor's here.
Let's drink! There's nothing like that castle for the king.
Hi, Dale. Hi, you're Dale, right? You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them started learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? It just so happens that I have one with me, and I can give it to you because you're clearly worthy. Where can I get such a sword, not a knight? I'm honored. It may look inconspicuous, but it's certainly an excellent practice weapon for an inspiring knight like you. Give the kid a stick. It looks a bit like a regular stick to surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses. This as well, but most of all, they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. Alright, thank you for the sword, not a knight. Now I'm going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. Okie doke.
Sometimes. How are you?
Sitting. My favorite activity.
Let's do some small talk. It says hello there. I've been exploring this realm for some time now. I'm still looking for a place to settle, though. What can I do for you? What's on your mind lately? I've been quite fortunate so far. The soil is very fertile and the woods are full of prey. If you back it up with hard work, you'll be fine here. How's your day going, buddy? The coming of spring is like a fresh morning breeze gently caressing your face. In the morning after a great east hangover, can you feel the relief as I do? Yeah. Could you tell me something about your skills?
I had a
I didn't look
dream
at
in
his
which
skills.
we all
I
had
fancy
green
simple hard
diamonds
work
above our heads, and we were talking
since it gets
gibberish.
my blood flowing and my muscles pumping. I can even work with my bare hands if needed. Does anything give you a hard time? I wouldn't say I appreciate chasing prey. It's a waste of time. I wish I could work somewhere closer to my home. Alright, have a good day, man.
Have a good day.
Travels are all very well, but I would love to finally put down roots.
I like when it's time to pay taxes.
How do you do?
Many visitors then.
You heard anything? Hello there. I've been same as the others. Have you heard anything interesting recently? Monica, you should go there. Supposedly there's someone who needs help. Okay, well, let's romance you up. Sorry, but you're a little young. Oh, you're 28. Okay. Well,
So
grow up.
long.
Chop these trees down. We should run back and talk to Elvin there too. You know, I'm a bit fat here. I need straw. 30. Wish you could use a sickle to harvest this crap. Okie doke. Just craft a wooden hammer here.
What do you have there? Do you really need all these stones from me? You won't get anything done hoeing like that.
Hi. I've solved your problem with Dale. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. He must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me an idea with that stick and the story about a knight. By the way, I got this bread from Dobromira as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you've earned it. Here, take it. Thank you. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've eaten. Our Castellan's wife makes them in our local tavern. Oh, do you happen to know the man in charge? You ghost? Well, no, not really. I spend most of the time in the field, and our paths only cross when it's time to pay some taxes. All right, then we'll see you.
And the king seems
Okay.
to be doing just fine.
Let's see here. What else could I craft? I don't have any stones. I have 11 logs, though. She'll buy 'em.
How are you? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Buy some
Good
cabbage.
luck. Isn't it weird that only women
Can we just nom on cabbage? Yeah, I don't usually buy food, but you can definitely nom it. Yeah, we can move on out there and get our probably. We'll leave them on. What do we got? We got one in extraction. I have that turned off, so we'll go with treasure hunter. Or no, we'll go with extraction knowledge. And we'll make that potion when we get to it. Go with diplomacy knowledge. We'll go with insensitive. 2. We shouldn't have done that because we should have went survival sense strong as an oak. Okay, we messed up there, but it'll be alright. Oh, we found a cart. What do I got? Oh, wheat. Fair wine and some rye bread. We already have a torch. Stone axe that we don't need. I'm gonna build in this, like this general area here, this big area. Let's go third person auto mode. Like this. This will be our community green area here. And for right now, I think we're just gonna make a campfire. And call it a night. Okie doke. Well, let's go explore the area around this pond. I do like this area, but I don't know, this area might be pretty cool. It's a nice rolling flat hill, excuse me. Rolling flats with a little bit of a slope to it. Run up. Ooh, fox. Birds. Uh-oh. Oh, poop. Now we're gonna eat some. We need a knife to skin him. But I don't think I have what it takes to make a knife. Now, what do we need? We need 2 stones. Chop down a tree and make a spear. Make a spear. Well, let's get rid of that weight if we can. Okay, we did. Now let's make our knife. Skin our wolf here. Moose. And I'm magically carrying too much. Let's go ahead and equip them on number 2. Let's see here. We have new skills. Not in hunting though. Sorry about that. Let's go with Master of Destruction. And we'll pump Mule. We're gonna go with Sowing Knowledge. And then Full Focus. We're still a piece off. Don't run too much. Yeah, this would be nice. We'll build our community around, and we are so screwed. We are so screwed. Yeah, we're gonna die. We bunged that up big time. Dead. Oh man. Okay. Um. Oh, I didn't make my knife or any of that. Before I auto save. Where do I have that map pin? Yeah, let's move on to the stream here. An elk hunting area? License. Oh, are we above? Are we above the waterfall? What? I can hold 50. To put our fur in there. Yeah. That's more like it. Building this general area. I think we'll build our first house here though, by the waterfall. Close as we can to here. Get our hammer out. I don't know why I decided to build another hammer, not what I was going for. Let's build this simple, small stone house. Eight logs. We have 2. Chop down a birch because they give me 2. And we're not looking to be able to not move. And we can't move. Okay. Hammer time. Eight more logs. Shit. Did I say 8? I meant 4. One log and 8 stones. Oh, let's see what skills we have here. We have 2 in here. Master of Destruction. And then we'll pump Mule. We got 1 point here. We'll go with sewing knowledge because we're gonna have to make clothing. Be very quiet. I'm hunting stones. Eight stone. And we need 1 log. The hell was that noise? Oh, we're actually gonna need a bunch more logs. And a bunch more stone. Many planks. Okay. So we have that what is it, section? We have that woodshed. 8 logs and 8 stone for the woodshed. Or woodshed right by our house. And I'll leave that tree there. What do we need? 8 stone. Four, 5, 7, 8. 5 more logs. Two more logs. Is that? Yeah, it's clipping in. That's gonna get removed. And my toe. Ooh. Now, what did I need? I need 12 planks. I think each log makes 2.
I need to drink something.
Well, I could have still moved. Oh, this one might only make one. No, I no. Oh, I need 10 plank for that side too. It's 8. Alright, let's get these put on so we can get that roof up. And we're gonna need what? Mm, 12, 22 more. I must be getting hungry. That pops in. Now we need four logs. 4 logs. 6 logs. Can we? Yeah, all right. We're gonna build a campfire here. Oh, we put our sticks away. Dang it. I think that's at 16. Yeah, all right. We'll see you in the morning. I'm bad at stuff, man. Six. Alright, let's figure this out. 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 64. Let's see here. 1 log and 4 stone. Which tree's getting sacrificed? Two, 3, 4. There's a lot of stone right there. I'll pick it up. That tree's gotta go too. It's clipping through my house. Oh, I better eat some food here. Need 13 more. Sorry about that, I was having a conversation with a person here. That's 6. 10. One more than we needed. Yeah. Boom, we got ourselves a new house. We picked that limestone up out the creek. What we can put points into. Make up that mule. And that minus trance. We can get full focus, hell yeah. I already got fast crafting on, so we'll go ahead and max out strong as an oak right here. See what time it is. It is just noon. We could make a trip back to town now, I guess. I wonder if the waterfall would bathe us. No. Didn't think so. Let's see if we can. Alright, we can make a wash tub. Another birch has got to die. Oh no. That maple had to go. And we're gonna murder another birch. Oh, not murder, just chop it down. It'll grow back. My math is bad. Slick wants to buy a bucket in town. We can't make one of them yet, Jim. Alright. Well, at least it ain't bandits protecting that bridge like there was in my one playthrough. Or maybe it wasn't that bridge, but there's one bridge they were protecting. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink while we're out here. Dirty again, man. Damn. What am I here for? To talk to his wife?
But I don't want to be one of them.
I'm the king's sibling. It's the best job. You're
Hello, what can I help you with? Hi, you're Dobby, right? Nice to meet you. I'm nice to meet you. Hunger, thirst, Ghost. Sounds like a true trinity of misfortune. Hunger and thirst I can easily fix, but my husband's doings might not be as effortless to revoke. What's he done now? Would you believe he dared me to welcome? Would you believe that he dared to welcome me, a total stranger, as one of his own, even offer guidance and nourishment? That maniac. I like you already. Here, grab the best food this lousy joint can offer and tell me your story. There's nothing much to say, really. I've just arrived at the valley looking for my uncle Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Hugo's friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's story. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him furiously, even when he stopped visiting. Lots of people did, from what I heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Thank you for saying that. It's what I need to hear, but let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was a part of a traveling band of troubadours. I never managed to learn how to play an instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing you ghost for the first time. He had such sadness in his eyes. Jordan wasn't just a friend, he was part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Hugo's presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, not really. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sort. Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you can call that or blindness or stupidity, poor judgment, maybe whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes, and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else. Yet I can't imagine breathing without him. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got someplace to go. It was a pleasure talking with you. Every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it will come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that. But I'm not looking for charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on now. Don't try to be a hero. Ugh, man. Alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Jaro. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't gotten anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unighost asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me some stories about Jordan. Thank you. Oh, I see. Well, in that case. Well, there's she. Hello, Jarl. Dobby sent me. Before, I've heard that you are the one that supplies the ride at the tavern, right? So, I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just dealing with some personal issues. I don't want to intrude. Just wanted to ask about the rye. Oh, is everything alright? I don't want to bother you. You're not bothering me. I'm eager to listen if you'd like that. Well, a long time ago I made a major mistake, and the consequences of that decision are troubling me now. What kind of mistake? Marrying an idiot? I understand. Believe me, you don't. How exactly does his doubtful intellectual prowess trouble you? Last night he was supposed to sell one of our cows in the market. I told him specifically the price he should sell it for. We need the coins now more than ever, and you can guess what he comes back home with. Nothing. A handful of seeds that someone told him are magical. Magic seeds, can you imagine? What a moron. Was there anything extraordinary about the seeds? They weren't even seeds, just a bunch of rabbit droppings. I'm going to lose my mind because of that man, I swear. I would love to say something uplifting right now, but damn, he really does sound foolish. Can I do something to help? Thank you, that's what I needed to hear. There's nothing for you to do, sweetie, but I appreciate the offer. Let me vent a little. It was more than enough already. It was a pleasure. Could you tell me more about that ride situation now? Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are all diseased and pretty much unusable. As if I didn't have enough problems already, but don't worry, I ordered a delivery of rye from Rolnica. It should have been here yesterday, actually. Don't know what happened. Nadar usually is very prompt. Maybe you could go see him and check if everything is alright. That's what I'll do. Oh, we're gonna wait on that beer. Oh no, he's over there. Listen here. Hey, you ghost. You're looking at the Proud House owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. Job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend, a brother actually. I remember the day we met as if it were yesterday. More about that. Anyway, I was supposed to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one. Wow, it's getting dark. And a bloody good one, if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is a crime no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. We had an annual feast. It always brought a bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a few minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a normal man with a money bag strapped to his belt and was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play, I thought. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear, like always, and then wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I had hit the ground. My head was pounding, I could barely see straight, and do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Ha ha ha, no. A big smile. A big radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your uncle, Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up off my ass, and offered me a beer. Haha, just like that. Just like that. I don't get it. That was just how Jordan was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever, smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else. Predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued, and he wasn't expecting you. Indeed, apparently in my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment, so we went. He took me to the most expensive, most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being served by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Schellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me being dazed after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman, his manners, his clothes. He talked and moved, and then he chugged a beer like it was a race. Wiped his face with his sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage like that. Snap of a finger. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no, no laziness, no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of shit. Ha ha ha. You see, Rasimir, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at its side, and you want what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick the lock, but Jordan, he just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be open. I'm gonna be straight up with you. It all sounds made up. Haha, it sure does. The pack and I were the only ones that have seen behind the scenes of Jordan's show. And even if it was unbelievable at times. Wait, the pack? Oh dear Rasimir, there's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. You're damn right it's getting late. Come on, you can't just leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm going to tell you a bit more. After the beer we had a couple more, And then Samit, if I remember correctly, we were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions, started making some drunken absurd plans. I said we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up and took sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It's the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Jordan. I never found out how you managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst in even years after. Needless to say, I left Yellenberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls and never came back. That was the day the pack was born, and 3 years later there were 5 of us. A real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be. Oh, how I wish I could have been there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come find me tomorrow. We can talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Ghost, for everything. Hmm. Oh, I got enough sticks to make another campfire. We're gonna get rid of hidden spears. Like 9 to be exact. Oh wait, not there. Let's go find out what's wrong with this ride delivery. Go ahead and let's get save slot number 3. Alright. Damn it. Hi, Freddy dog. Oh, shit. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm rolling the gun. Got him. There's a couple barrels in the plank. Carrot seeds. And 2 cherry trees. We there take the plank. We're gonna find some broadleaf plantain now. Because we're showing off gonna need it.
Would it go faster if I painted some flowers?
Hello there.
Oh, I don't know if I was quite ready to do that or not. Hello, what can I help you with? I was supposed to check up on the ride delivery that was supposed to go to Gustovia. Are there any setbacks? Oh, so he doesn't even reach Gustovia? That's worrying. What happened? I sent one of my workers with the parcel yesterday. Should be back here already. There were never any problems with the route before. Something must have gone wrong. I'm involved in this situation, so I could go and try to find him. I traveled here from Gustovia, but maybe I missed him somewhere on the way. Would you do it? That's extremely helpful. I hope that he's okay. Let's not waste time then. Alright, goodbye. um, I don't think I should have done that yet. I should have been more prepared for, what you call it, being that I've already died once. Get our axe out. And here it comes. I don't know about you, lady, but I'm liking it. I should spend time building her a house, getting her food. Here, well, we're gonna put her to work. We'll put her to work right away. Cutting her own damn firewood. Instead of doing that. Oh, wait. She ain't gonna be able to get enough. I'm gonna reload. Okay, we're not going there. This summer. Oh, we gotta go up to our house. Did I take a hoe? One log and sticks. Hopefully I have a log in one of these trunks. Wait, summer, not the spring crop. Not the spring crop. It's an autumn crop. We don't have a bag. Shit. That's a spring or autumn. Let's see. Cabbage. Wheat. We don't have a log. I have enough to buy a bag. Hey. Ooh. Shit, I may have to sell that meat. I need a bag and fertilizer. Bag 5 fertilizer. I don't really need any of them. Oh. Well, we're slow, but we got some meat we can sell. I think I looted this one already. Yep. So we got some stuff we can sell. Got him. Nice. We'll go with prowling. My campfire that I built. I could have swore I built that campfire. I know I built it. It's just...
Man in Torovo who didn't trust bridges. So, he always preferred to swim here across the river. Oh, it's you again.
There's goods in the realm. See you around.
Even when there was just the right breeze.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
Oh, it's you again. My wares never disappoint. Good luck.
I don't know what else I wanted to buy. Nothing, I don't think.
I'm something of a village head myself.
Shit. Yeah. Got you. Oh, we just gotta craft a bunch of shit. Make us a bunch of stone knives or something. We get up there. And get our field in and make us some stone knives. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna roll all the way down there to that one. And spuke it before we can pick it up. Oh, what? I got blood and it flew away. He's bleeding. He's gonna fall off the sky. He's bleeding in the air. Oh, I wanted to buy a bucket for my wash tub, but put a 1x5 in inventory. Shift the big on 4. Ooh, building our keep the rabbits out of our cabbage patch. Alright, that's done. Stone pickaxe. Let's get some stone. Ooh.